Welcome back. Well, we have two very special guests in studio. We have Pam and Russ from the ARC of Lane County joining us to talk about something very special. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So Pam, let's start with you. You are the executive director of ARC of Lane County. So tell me a little bit about how CARES came to be and start with that one.
Well, CARES came to be because the ARC, we were founded 75 years ago. And from the beginning, we've always looked at what are the gaps in our community and how can we help fill those gaps. You know, so over the years, we're now serving families and people with developmental disabilities throughout the lifetime. When CARES hit, it really came to our food insecurity and the need for the people that we support in our community to have access to food. So we started the Care Center. And at that time, we did get funding, but that funding is now no longer available. And so we were really concerned that we're going to be able to keep our doors open. Our staff are critical, and we're trying to raise funds. A lot of our funds have been cut because of Medicaid, state funding, and we have supported the Care Center for probably about the last 3 years out of our operational funds. But now with the other cuts, some of those funds are going away, and our funding needs to go to our core services. So we really need to raise money and keep our doors open and keep our staff paid.
Yeah, and that kind of leads me to you, Russ. You're the CARES manager. So run me through exactly what can the community do to make sure that you guys do keep those doors open and can continue helping the community?
Yeah, staff funding is the key right now because of the budget cuts that we've seen recently. For the last 3 years, we've been moving about 500,000 pounds of food through our pantry, through our open doors, and through our home delivery to people who are elderly or disabled and they can't make it to our pantry. So we serve about 1,500 homes a month. And we do that all with 2 staff, and we need the funding to keep the doors open, to keep the families fed, and keep the food insecurity to a minimum in our community.
Yeah, so if anyone at home wants to help out, reaching out to you guys directly to help out in any way possible is the best way.
Getfoodlane.org.
Getfoodlane.org. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
And we will have our phone staff, so they can also
there
call.
You go. You can either call or visit their website.
Yes,
Thank you guys so much, Pam and Russ, for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Of course.